This year's budget has been prepared against a backdrop of a moderate global growth of 4.4% from a recovery of 5.9% in 2021. The global economy contracted by 3.1% in 2020 following the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. However, there are risks to this growth outlook, largely from possible emergence of COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing conflict in Eastern Europe. Mr. Speaker, Kenya's economy demonstrated remarkable resilience to the COVID-19 shock in 2020 and staged a strong recovery in 2021. Following the easing of the COVID-19 restrictions, reopening of the economy, as well as targeted stimulus intervention by government, the economy registered strong recovery of 9.9% in the third quarter of 2021. Overall, the economy is estimated to have expanded by 7.6% in 2021, a much stronger level from contraction of 0.3% in 2020. In 2022, the economy is projected to stabilize at 6%, supported by recovery in agriculture, industry, and service sectors. Mr. Speaker, to further strengthen this growth outlook, the government will continue to safeguard macroeconomic stability by ensuring inflation remains within the government target range, while interest rate remains stable to support growth in private sector credit. The foreign exchange market is largely expected to remain stable, with foreign exchange reserves providing buffers against shocks in the foreign exchange markets. The current account deficit is projected at 5.9% of GDP in 2022, supported by a rebound in horticulture and tea exports, as well as increased inflows of remittances. Mr. Speaker, the economic outlook may be affected by emerging domestic and external risks. On the domestic front, reemergence of COVID-19 variant and possible adverse weather conditions could reverse the projected economic recovery. On the external front, the ongoing conflict in Eastern Europe has created uncertainties that will affect the global economic outlook through disruptions of supply chains, rising global oil prices, and increased inflationary pressures. Mr. Speaker, the government will monitor all the domestic and external risks and take appropriate policy actions to cushion the economy and Kenyans in the event the risk materializes.